Increase the proficiency in managing information. Definition of information management. Information management is the collection, storage, management, and maintenance of data and other types of information. It involves the gathering, dissemination, achieving, and destruction of information in all its forms. Information management covers the procedures and guidelines organizations adopt to manage and communicate information among different individuals, departments, and stakeholders. Information management focus on the level of control an organization has over the information it produces. It requires building the dedicated information management system designed to help the company use its resources to support business process. Information management also deals with how the organization shares and delivers information to diverse recipients. This includes the format such as digital and physical information and the medium including computers, servers, websites, social media, mobile device and applications. Example of information management. Customer relationship. Customer relationship management systems provide organizations with functions to collect, review, and monitor customer interactions. The application may automatically store customer contact details such as phone numbers, email addresses, and social media handles. It may also record transactions, track customer support requests, and monitor sales pipelines. Sales managers often use customer relations information management systems to ensure an organization's customer support and sales producer are effective. Depending on the scale of the information management system, customer relationship managers can review and analyze sales and lead data from a centerline dashboard. Marketing departments often use information management systems as they are typically many metrics, key performance indicators, campaigns, and procedures to track. Depending on the size of an organization, its marketing department may have several marketing campaigns with varying processes and procedures. For example, an organization may have a product release, social media content, and email marketing campaign. Each campaign typically requires extensive resource allocation, planning, and task delegation. A marketing department may use an information management system to track campaign progress, communicate between projects, store performance data, delegate new responsibilities, and automate tasks. Medical. The medical industry often uses medical information systems to gather and organize patient information. Large hospitals may have hundreds of patients with varying elements, treatment plans, and treatment priorities. An information system can be crucial for managing medical practices, particularly when monitoring patient health. Medical professionals can perform many tasks and access important information through this management system. They can record patient history, update treatment progressions, and allocate rooms to patient. Regarding business strategy, executives can also use information management systems to make informed business decisions, such as increase patient capacity and reducing operating costs. Financial. There are usually many information management systems used in the financial industry. They often provide features for financial elements such as bookkeeping, accounting, tax, and payroll. Organizations usually benefit extensively from financial information management systems because most operations produce significant amounts of raw financial data. Most financial data is statistical and can suggest current and future operational performance. For example, an organization can track sales, expenditure, assets, liabilities, and total equity. They can usually review these metrics from a central dashboard and visualize them in graphs and charts that clearly outline the organization's performance. Employee relations. An employee relations information management system is typically a specialized human resource system that helps organizations maintain and improve relationships in the workforce. An employee relations system might be an individual application deployed in an organization, or it may be part of a larger human resource information management system. These systems usually provide an organization with features to communicate with workforce and provide employee self-service features. Employees can request documents, review their payments, and update their contact details. An employee relations information system may also allow an organization to track its workforce performance and reward individuals. Training and development. Similar to an employee relations management system, a training and development system may be a part of a broader human resources information management system. It can be an excellent platform for managers to develop, assess, record, and monitor training and development programs. Employees can typically view and complete training modules through the information system. The system then records their performance for managers to review. Large organizations may have varying training modules for different departments and job positions, so an information management system can be an excellent tool for managing the learning content. Requirement. Large companies often use information management software for managing requirement processes. A requirement information management system is typically a combination of human resource and process control system. The requirement system usually stores candidate details such as contact details, certifications, and availability. It may also track the requirement progression of individuals. For example, a recruiter may review which candidates have upcoming interviews. Depending on the scale of the information management system and the size of organization, the system may have an integrated application tracking system. An ATS records many candidate details including their job application documents. Education. Educational institutes such as schools and universities typically implement an information management system. These systems allow education employees to track learning progression, communicate with students, distribute learning documents, and review student performance. They may also provide students with self-service features such as submitting assignments, reviewing schedules, requesting documents, and analyzing their completed learning material. An education information management system can automate many administrative tasks such as creating a payroll and recording attendance. This automation can allow employees to focus on their teaching responsibilities, ensuring students receive excellent educational services. Project management. Project teams typically use information management systems throughout the entire life cycle of a project, from planning to closing. Project managers can use the system to track important data such as project progression, performance, KPIs, and expenditure. The system can also help project managers implement schedules and work breakdown structures. A project management information system usually has excellent communication features such as specialized channels and discussion boards. Project managers can discuss and send reports to executives, clients, and senior managers. The management system may also record and store all communication for later review. Supply chain. A supply chain information management system often incorporates characteristics of inventory and process control system. Some supply chains can be extensive and include many processes. For example, an organization may purchase raw materials from a supplier who would transport the material for processing. A manufacturer may then receive the processed materials and begin the product phase. The supply chain process can involve extensive logistical planning, so an information management system can be extremely useful. Supply chain managers can review costs, transport methods, and material procurement strategies to ensure the supply chain is cost effective and time efficient.
Practice the use of online form generator. The online generator refers to a web-based tool or application that enables users to create or generate various types of content, data, or documents electronically. In the context of finance, billing, accounting, corporate finance, business finance, bookkeeping, and invoicing, an online generator can play a significant role in streamlining and automating various processes, thereby enhancing efficiency and accuracy. Finance, billing, accounting, and related fields involve a multitude of tasks that often require the creation of specific documents and data. This may include invoices, financial statements, balance sheets, cash flow statements, purchases orders, and other financial records. Traditionally, these documents had to be manually prepared, which could be time consuming and prone to errors. However, with the advent of online generators, this task can now be accomplished with ease and precision. Type an example of online form generator. Invoice templates provides businesses with a wide array of customizable professional-grade documents that cater to diverse industries, simplifying the invoicing process and enabling streamlined financial management. Estimate templates. Streamline your billing process with our comprehensive collection of customizable estimate templates tailored to fit the unique needs of business across all industries. Receipt templates boost your organization's financial record keeping with our diverse assortment of professionally designed receipt templates perfect for business of any industry. This is an example of online form generator. You can refer this guys. Benefit of online form generator are usability, customization, budget-friendly online form builder, less paper required, simple to use with no coding, save time and cost, customization and personalization. It aids good communication with customers.
Practice the use of online cloud-based storage. Cloud-based storage. Cloud storage is a service model in which data is transmitted and stored on remote storage systems, where it is maintained, managed, backup, and made available to users over a network, typically the internet. Users generally pay for their cloud data storage on a per consumption monthly rate. Cloud storage is based on a visualized storage infrastructure with accessible interfaces, near instant elasticity and scalability, multi-tenancy, and metered resources. Cloud-based data is stored in logical pools across disparate commodity storage servers located on premises or in a data center managed by a third-party cloud provider. Cloud service providers manage and maintain data transferred to the cloud. Storage services are provided on demand in the cloud, with capacity increasing and decreasing as needed. Organizations opting for cloud storage eliminate the need to buy, manage, and maintain in-house storage infrastructure. Cloud storage has radically driven down the per gigabyte cost of storage, but cloud storage providers have added operating expenses that can make the technology considerably more expensive depending on how it's used. Type an example of online cloud-based storage. Public cloud. The storage services provide a multi-tenant storage environment that is most suited for unstructured data, on a subscription basis. Data is stored in the service providers' data centers with storage data spread across multiple regions or continents. Customer generally pay on a per use basis, similar to the utility payment model. In many cases, there are also transaction charges based on frequency and the volume of data being accessed. This market sector is dominated by the following services: Microsoft Azure, Amazon Glacier. Private cloud. A private cloud storage service is an in-house storage resource deployed as a dedicated environment protected behind a firewall. Internally, private cloud storage implementations emulate some of the features of commercial public cloud services, providing easy access and allocation of storage resources for business users, as well as object storage protocols. Private clouds are appropriate for users who need customization and more control over their data or who have stringent data security or regularity requirements. Hybrid cloud. This cloud storage option is a mix of private cloud storage and third-party public cloud storage services with a layer of orchestration management to operationally integrate the two platforms. In slide number 24, they have an example of public versus private versus hybrid cloud storage. You can refer the table, guys. Benefit of online cloud-based storage. First of all, usability and accessibility. The first of the main cloud storage benefits concerns usability and accessibility. Most of the cloud data storage services come with an easy-to-use user interface and provide a feature of drag and drop. For instance, you can think of Google Drive from Google or iDrive from Apple. They both have a simple interface and you can easily upload your file on your online drive without any expert knowledge. For example, if you have saved a file in a drive using a mobile device, you can retrieve that file using a computer or any other device with internet connectivity. It doesn't matter where you are right now. If you have a good internet connection, you can access your files which are saved online somewhere in the data centers. The second one is security. Cloud storage saves your data across redundant servers. So even if one of data centers collapse, your data will be managed by the other data centers, which makes your data safe and supervised. If all the data centers of the storage provider collapse or are destroyed, only then can data be lost. However, this is highly unlikely as the cloud storage service is formed of thousands of data centers. As a tech manager, you know best that security is one of the most significant issues holding back cloud adoption. Cloud Academy's training library focus deeply on IT security, allowing your team to stay up to date with new security breaches and ways to resolve them. The third one is cost efficient. Cloud data storage can help to reduce internal expenses. With this technology, the company itself does not need internal resources and support to manage and store its data. The cloud storage vendor handles it all. There are some cloud storage options that provide lifetime storage at an affordable rate, which is a win-win offer for medium to small businesses and individual users. The fourth one is convenient sharing of files. All cloud storage options provide file sharing features which help you to share your file with other users. You can either send a file to another user or invite multiple users to view your data. Mostly all the vendors provide a cloud environment in which two users using the same cloud service can share their data. Though there are only a few services vendors that offer cross-platform file sharing features. Fifthly, automation. Cloud storage services work like a hard disk on your system. If you want to store a file in the cloud, it will not affect ongoing tasks. There may be more than one user using a cloud storage service, and the current responsibility of one user would not affect the task of another since it is all managed and automated by the cloud service provider. Multiple users. The same cloud environment can have more than one user associated with it. With cloud storage, multiple users can collaborate with a common file. For instance, you can allow multiple users to access your files and edit them. The authorized person can access your file from any part of the world in real time. Number 7 is synchronization. Another benefit of cloud storage relates to synchronization. Each cloud storage provider gives the sync feature. With synchronization, you can sync the cloud storage data with any device you want. As we have discussed, we can access our data from any device and any part of the world, but this accessibility is done with the help of synchronization. With proper credentials, you can log into your subscribed storage service with any device and you will be able to access your all data that have been stored in the cloud storage. There is no need to copy data from one device to another, but you need a good internet connection to access your file. Number 8 is convenience. You do not need a hard disk or flash drive to access or view your data. Everything is done online. However, if you want to download a file, you may require a storage device or you can download that data to your device. If you want to save your data, then it will not occupy any space on your device. Even if you make changes to the data, changes will be reflected on every device that is synced with the storage service. Expert or technical knowledge is not required to use the cloud storage service. All the heavy lifting is managed by the vendor itself. Number 9 is scalable. Cloud storage is scalable and flexible. If the current plan of storage is not enough, you can upgrade the service plan and you do not need to move any data from one location to another. The extra space will be added to your data storage environment with some extra features. Number 10 is disaster recovery. Cloud storage is considered the best solution for both business continuity and disaster recovery, and it eliminates the need to run a separate disaster recovery data center. One of the main advantages of creating a disaster recovery plan using cloud storage services is that you can back up the entire server almost simultaneously. All the information coupled with the system scan applications are grouped into one software block, a visual server for easy backup and retrieval.